It is so early. It's 7:30 in the morning. My little dude is kind of grumpy. My girl needs a diaper change. And let's get making breakfast.
Friends, I just wanted to pop on here and let you know that I opened the memberships portion of this channel. I would appreciate your support if that's something that you're interested in. Over there, it's more personal content, as well as we're going to dive deeper on controversial topics and more specific topics based on what I talk about on this channel. So if that's something that interests you, I'm going to put the link to that in the description box as well as the pinned comment. I'll be posting the first video over there in a couple days, so I look forward to seeing you.
Go.
We have light. So like I feel as though I was getting overstimulated by having all the appliances out. Is anybody else like me and just takes out their appliances every single day, the ones that they use? I understand that the most practical way is to just leave them out, and that's really what the kitchen is for, but I just feel like maybe it's a small space, but I was getting a little bit overwhelmed. Making breakfast is always chaotic around here, so I couldn't show much, but it's the same thing as in my last vlog. Pretty typical breakfast that my toddler loves. Do you love it? He's waiting. You want breakfast? Okay. All right. Okay. I can finally sit down and have my coffee, but probably only for a few minutes as my kids are eating breakfast. Look at the mountain range here. I'll have to show you when we're outside and get a better view of it. Just like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? All our friends. But you have to eat your food and not make a mess. I'll show you when we get outside, but it's just so beautiful around here. So also, as you can see, my face is like super greasy, but in the last vlog I talked to you about why is because I cake my face on with Nivea face cream, and you'll see once I wash it off, it actually leaves like a pretty dewy and glowy finish that I find has helped my skin just all the way around. And another thing that I want to say before I have to go clean up the mess my kids left me for breakfast is the dogs are so funny. Don't worry about them at all in their crates. Like, they don't spend the whole day in the crates, but like every single morning it was a little too chaotic. I couldn't show all of you when I was putting them out. They go outside and like they have free reign if they want to, as long as they're not necessarily around the kids. I have like a little gate so they can go anywhere they want. But in the morning, because it is so chaotic, to put it into perspective, they are just like, nah, I want to stay in my crate. Yeah, don't like bother me. I just want to be here away from the chaos of the kids. And I'll show you right now the vibe that the dogs are eluding. Like, look at this dog. Look at this one. He's like, just don't bother me. And then don't mind this piece of toast. Like I said, I have to do a full cleanup every time that they eat breakfast. It is what it is. Moms will know that things are chaotic around meal times. But anyway, they just don't want to be bothered. Okay, now you can get a little bit of a better view. It's pretty cloudy today, but look at the sunrise, because it's still pretty early, over the mountains. So lovely. They're not like huge peaks, but it's just a nice landscaping. I find that like it just brings so much joy to have not a super flat terrain, although there is something to be said about like the flat parts of the country that are nice. But you'll just be living your life and then you'll realize, oh, there are mountains in the background. And it's so beautiful in the background. God's creation really is stunning. And here we're over here just like worrying about little tiny things when we have this beauty around us. It really helps put things into perspective. So anyway, cheers, and we will chat soon. They're feeding me some of their breakfast. You're supposed to be okay, thank you so much, Yummy. I'm trying to figure out how to dress the kids. Normally I have a decent idea, but it's 56 degrees outside right now, so it's going to be a high of 71. Yesterday I dressed them in a t-shirt and pants, but it ended up being like getting all the way warm into the 70s, which feels pretty hot if you don't have any wind. Long story short, I have to figure it out, but this is like the worst time of year because it's just starting to be fall, but it's not quite fall, so I can't just put them in like a sweatsuit or like a cute little sweater dress outfit for my girl. I have to just figure out some sort of like 2 outfit system essentially for the day. Okay, so I'm using my kids' bathroom right now, which is why there's the tight space. I am so happy that I'm vlogging more consistently lately, and I hope that you all appreciate it. I just feel the urge to connect with a lot of you lately, and what better way to do that than through vlogging. There is just so much that I want to talk about and I want to share. The struggles, everything that we have been through over the past couple years, and the plans for the next couple years, which is so exciting, and I know so many of you will be excited for what I have to share. But everything has to be in good timing, and it's not like it's just huge secrets or anything, but you will understand when I sit down and I spill the tea on all that stuff. So anyway, I do feel more open, I do feel more ready to vlog and to share more, because after these past couple years that have been very hard for me and my family, I feel like I'm at a place where, you know, life is not going to be perfect ever, and there are always going to be struggles. At least I'm a little bit more like level-headed, and of course a little bit less hormonal because postpartum and pregnancy and, you know, all that stuff, so I can share. I also feel just like more comfortable in my own skin as well. Before, I don't think I ever would have like spoken to the camera looking like this with my hair in a clip and before with no makeup, but like I mentioned in my beauty goals for this year, like there's never going to be a time in my life where I'm going to look exactly the way that I look now. That doesn't mean that it's perfect, obviously not. You can see it's obviously not. But I can choose to enjoy it and not hide it, or I could miss out on sharing with all of you. And I know for me, I have a couple of my like comfort YouTube vloggers that I go to, and I just really hope that I can be a comfort... I just took something away from her, so she's a little bit grumpy. And so I just hope that I can be like a comfort vlogger for some of you, maybe. Like, it sounds kind of cheesy, but certain mom vloggers that I have watched have really gotten me through hard times where I was just overwhelmed at the end of the day, but I could watch like somebody else living their life, maybe idealized or normal, because obviously my life is not idealized. So in other news, it is almost fall, but like I mentioned, we are in that weird, really weird weather time where I don't quite know what to wear, and I'm going to show you this dress that I just got. I tried to take the wrinkles out after washing it, but it really is one of those dresses that you have to iron. And there are a few things that I don't necessarily like the fact that my bra is showing a little bit, so I'll have to put in a clip. Like, that's a pretty easy fix. You just put in like a little hook, and then you can hook your bra onto it. And like, of course, preferably you just wear a strapless bra, but I can't do that since I'm still nursing. So I need to wear a nursing bra still. Yes, and my little girl in the background is crying. Not really crying, like she's just whining a little bit. She's like, I wish I could show you all. She's just laying on the bed, like sprawled out like a princess drama queen. So I'm just doing some light makeup, and I stopped being lazy and I decided to actually link makeup down below, and hopefully by the time this goes up I will have also put the Amazon shop down below that has things that I've mentioned. And of course it's not going to be a lot. You know how I am. I don't really like to participate too much in consumerism, and I don't want to thrust that on all of you. But things that I've used for a long time, I am going to link, because I do get questions like, what's your lip color? What are you using for makeup? That kind of stuff. But it's not going to be linked if I haven't used it for a long time, because I can't 100% vouch for it yet. Oh no, girl, you are in a dangerous zone right now. She's trying to climb up. This is a little dangerous. Mommy's putting on makeup. Oh no. There's my mascara. Yeah, so a little bit of light makeup. I used to put more makeup or vlogs, and I got a comment saying that the makeup was kind of dark. And you know what? I had to be honest with myself and ask myself, was it really super dark? And the answer is yes. It was too dark. I wasn't going on stage and it didn't need to look that way. My son is watching Blippi, which my daughter was, but she's not super into TV. I mentioned that I have cut down a lot on TV because my son's just the personality that he loves TV. And so I need to put strict limits on it. And normally we'd go the entire morning without TV, but I did want to chat with you all a little bit. And his new obsession is Blippi, which isn't that bad in terms of TV show. So I let him have Blippi for a little bit. And like I said before, my girl, she was watching Blippi at first a little bit, but then she stopped watching it because she's not super into TV. On the topic of laziness, I also decided not to be lazy anymore when it comes to my camera. Right, girl? And I'm bringing out the actual good camera, because if you've noticed, some of my videos were of lesser quality, and that is because I was using my phone. Nothing wrong with using the phone, but it just looks so much better on the actual professional camera. Now, I do think that I need to upgrade my makeup a little bit, not necessarily in terms of like quality. You all know I love good drugstore products, and I think you can have a fabulous face with just drugstore products. But I do think I need to like upgrade in terms of my brows and the gloss I put over top. I also stopped really like contouring my face in the summer because I find that my natural tan, which some of you might laugh because I'm not tan at all really, but my version of tan doesn't really need much contour. Oh no, girl. Oh no, girl. You kind of match me. I didn't really think that. Also with hair, I believe that I asked you all a couple vlogs ago what to do with my hair because it's very long and it just sits like this. I haven't gotten it done because I've been waiting for like baby hairs to grow more, because what I think that I'm going to do is just add more layers to my hair but keep it long for at least the next year. I find the older that I get, the shorter I want to go, but I'm not like that old yet. So I figure like, or I get into an age where maybe my hair is graying and I want to go shorter, or like naturally with age I lose volume in my hair. My girl is like acting like she's climbing Mount Everest when she's really just trying to get into my makeup bag. So yeah, I decided to go with layers, which is what I'm going to do at my hair appointment around my birthday. So it's not going to be something that I'm going to do in like the next couple days. So this is what the dress looks like, and I'm going to link it down below off Amazon. My vision for this dress, like to transition into fall, is to put a little cardigan on, which I will because we're going to go to Walmart and then pair it with flats and like a cute crossbody bag or something. Then of course, you know, this is what it looks like with an apron on, which is super cute. Super cute. You get a better view. Okay, so my kids are going stir crazy. The plan is we are going to go to Walmart because I'm going to show you how to make cake pops the cheat way. And we're also going to get some things for pumpkin spice lattes because we're getting into a fall mood in this vlog. That is the goal. Let's get rolling, go to Walmart, and, you know, get this vlog on the road. Oh no. Injury break, toddler injury break. Oh, toddler's crying break. Toddler's crying break. I love you. Come on, let's go. Let's get your shoes on. So the dress is approved for running after a toddler because I tried to get my boy into his car seat and he ran away. So the dress made it. You can chase a toddler. We're gonna go get some stuff to make cookies. So we are going to Walmart, which is honestly something I could have walked, but for the sake of the fact that I'm by myself and I'm not totally familiar yet with this area, I don't want to go somewhere where somebody could potentially, you know, follow us from the store. And as you all know, not to sound stuck up or anything like that, because I love Walmart. I really do love Walmart. I've had a couple creepy encounters at Walmarts before. So long story short, we're just gonna err on the safer side because my husband's not with us. Look at how cute she is with her little Crocs. He's so cute! In your hair. Welcome to Walmart. Okay. Bit braver. Okay, it seems like we pretty much got everything. And I also picked this up because we're going to be somewhere warm in the winter, and this was $1. So cute. Okay, sit down, sit down. Sit home and make the treats. Gonna go home and make the treats. It's gonna be so fun. You have to be safe. Hey, don't touch her. She's gonna go in first. Okay, I'm quite literally a little frazzled from the Walmart experience, but let's do a little haul. The total was $27.71. Focus. We are gonna make it. We're gonna make the cake pops. Let's take off your shoes. So, to make the cake pops the easy way, you need to get a pack of these sugar cookies. Some white chocolate to melt. You need to get candy melts or just white chocolate, however you want to do it, to dip the cake pops in. Okay, then we have sticks for the cake pops. I had to get some more butter. Pumpkin for pumpkin spice lattes, which we're going to make this afternoon. Pumpkin pie spice for the pumpkin spice lattes. You can do the cake pops, like leave them in the fridge on just parchment paper, or you can put them in these little individual things to dry. You need cream cheese. So basically you just need this, and I bought some sprinkles to go on, some pumpkin sprinkles. But they are in the car because my daughter is playing with them, so I'm going to go get them. And then I just also bought some provolone cheese because I'm making Philly cheesesteaks for dinner. And lastly, like I showed when we were in Walmart, I got her just a little dress that'll fit her. I mean, it technically could fit her right now. I could put it on with like a cardigan. It was $1 and it was so cute, but it also fit her in the winter when we go to warm places. Hey, can you get my pumpkin sprinkles in the car? She'd probably be like on her seat. Okay. My husband's going to go get them. He has to take our vehicle in for servicing. Okay, so put all the sugar cookies. You can use a mixer, obviously, or you can use a pastry cutter. Or you can use your hands. So, right girl? And of course, wash your hands beforehand.
which is what we did. Because we were just in Walmart. You take your cream cheese. Usually you can use the whole thing. I'm gonna try not to use the whole thing. You just want to get like a sticky ball consistency. Where it's gonna get messy, girl. Very sticky because it melted a little bit, but that's kind of what we want. Okay, we do need the whole thing, I think. I was wrong, but we won't get the sticky consistency if we don't. Okay, we're almost there. We've got this type of doughy consistency, which is what we want. Okay, we've got the ball of dough that we need. Yeah, it's so yummy. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make it. Okay, mommy has to wash her hands, okay? We have to melt this. Okay, up to 2 minutes. So my son is 2 but almost 3, so he's at this age where realistically we could start some sort of homeschool preschool, and I've talked about in the past before how I do some of that stuff in terms of like letter recognition, and like I have the days where we go out and we do like a homeschool activity, which is like a field trip, you know, learning type of thing. But now I think that he needs a little bit more structure, but he's not quite ready for like a full-blown preschool curriculum. However, there are a few like preschool curriculums and like toddler activities that I found online. I will link them down below. Not affiliated in any way. These are just like teacher resources that I found that I have bought and saved, and we're working through some of the activities. Like for example, we are working through apples right now this week because it's fall. I have printed off and laminated fall vocabulary. After the kids are finished their lunch or after nap, it depends on the time, we're going to be doing some dot marker activities. And I also have like little flashcards of actions that are apples. This got ripped, so I have to reprint it, but it's an apple song that we are going to sing. So just incorporating that kind of activity here and there throughout the days to give a little bit of a more structured activity. I'm going to reuse this curriculum next year and like probably more so do it intensively with my daughter and my son at the same time. But for right now, I'm just picking and choosing what I think would be age appropriate for him. A lot of you have suggested to me the Wander Garden curriculum, which is absolutely beautiful. I love Waldorf style stuff. That is like where my heart is. I feel like I could be a Waldorf teacher, but my son, every child is different. And I looked at that curriculum and I just didn't think that it was good for him, but maybe your kids would like it. And I had a friend, shout out to her because I know she watches these videos, who offered to like let me borrow it, which is very good. But I don't think that my son, he's very like activity seeking. So I think more of a traditional type of curriculum, like an actual teacher's thing, would work out. And a fun fact about me is that I actually am a licensed teacher. I'm obviously not working as a teacher, full-time homemaker here, but I would love to create my own curriculum for homeschool preschool, but with the time that I have, I don't think that's going to happen, but we can dream, maybe in the future. My kids are eating their lunch right now. It's messy again, just like a deconstructed pizza. The cake pops are chilling right now, and we're gonna eat it. So my kids help me with these. You can kind of tell like which ones. You know, like this one's one that I made. This half dunked one I let my little girl dunk. So of course if you do them, they're going to probably look more aesthetically pleasing than this, but if you get your kids to help you do them, they probably will turn out like this regardless. Very delicious. I'm going to chill them again into the fridge. Yeah, I know you want some. And then we will eat them. Oh, don't grab it, wait. Hey, you like the cake pop? I think he likes it. I think he likes it, and so does my girl, but she had a little mess, so I had to take her out of her outfit, so you can't see her right now. And I do
No, for those of you who might be wondering, I am showing my children a little bit more right now. But my husband and I talked about it, and because they're older, like, they're going to make appearances in my vlog, so we've kind of like laid out the boundaries of what that's going to look like. You're never going to get like a vlog of like, come with me for my kids so-and-so thing. It's just that they're going to be a part of my vlogs a little bit more, all the while keeping their, are you okay, girl? All the while keeping their privacy as much as possible. So the vlogs are not going to be about them, but they're going to still be in the vlogs. Very good. And you can make, I don't know how many I made there. There's a couple more that weren't in that shot, but for the price of, like, definitely save money if you do them at home. And the better way, which we can do someday, is like the long version way, which is actually like with cake, so it's gonna be healthier. This is just like the short version if you're in a pinch and you're like, I want to make cake pops because my kids really want cake pops, but I don't want to go to Starbucks and spend all that money. Come on, girly pop. Take a nap, girly pop. Ah, girly pop. Time for girly pop to take a nap. Oh, you're so silly and sweet. You're stinky. I don't think so. I don't think you're stinky. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. Yeah. And you're a little princess. Yeah? Okay. Alright, say bye to our friends. Because I'm not going to show the milky part. I still have some vanilla pots left, so I'm going to use the vanilla pot. But you can use any pot that you want or any espresso. I think that if you're just doing plain espresso, adding actual vanilla will make it taste better. So it's going to be better than actually adding vanilla if you don't have a vanilla pot. Don't mind me, I'm just doing it in a different cup because I don't have a full pot yet. Clean the tops of your cans. One tablespoon of pumpkin, approximately 1 tablespoon of honey or maple syrup. I'm just eyeballing it. Well, just wait a minute, because your voice is on the camera. Tin spice latte at home. My husband is probably happy because it saves money, so I won't have to go out, right? Apple, apple, apple. What's this? What's this? A doggy's barking. A doggy. Why is he barking? Let's see why he's barking. Stop barking, Baloo. No barking. No barking. Hi, doggies. Oh, she's all done her cookie. Let's go wake up brother so we can go play with bikes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Let's go wake up brother. Come. Wakey, wakey,
Hey.
dude.
Excuse me, sir.
Dude, do you want a cake pop? Another one?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna let's go get him. Let's 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 get him.
I'm all ready to go outside with my sunglasses, but we have to do a couple minutes of school.
Hi.
Or oh no, don't bring your snack into the bed, girl. Come on. Okay. Okay, better late than never. Oh no! No, she's got the laundry bag. We have all this laundry to do tomorrow. All this laundry.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna do it tomorrow. Clean up. You're right. Clean up. You're so cute. She goes, clean up. Oh no, that's not the way. Take it off the floor and then clean up. I'll show you what you have to do. Yes, you have to use the dot markers, and you have to use the dot markers, and you dot in the circles. In the circles. Good job. Apple time. Apple time. Yeah, you're so good. You're so good. Now he's doing it a little different, like a marker, but that's okay. And then after we come back, I think we'll do the Play-Doh, which is like outlining the letter A. Videos of you. This video of you on your bike. A nice video of you on your bike. Okay, guess not. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to be appetizing, but it will. Just, you know, trust the process. And I'm actually quite tired right now, so I think I'm going to end the vlog soon. It's been a while since I've done a vlog like this, really with like the actual good camera. Like the actual good camera and like start to finish of the day. So I'm a little pooped. And here is girl. This is usually when I would put on TV for my boy, so that's what he's listening to in the background right now, and she's just watching it. I've started like a cutoff rule of no TV until 4 p.m. but I did cave a little bit earlier today because I wanted to get ready with all of you, and that's not usually possible without them like tugging at me, and I wanted to chat and have like, you know, the actual audio. So I'm gonna end the vlog here a little bit. I'll see you next time, Lily Feminine friends. Like the video if you enjoy vlogs. I've been more in a vlogging spirit, so let's see how this goes. Bye.